guys, welcome back to our channel.
Hey.
Well, it's week 2.
Weigh-in day.
Weigh-in day. Chelsea?
Are you ready for this?
Oh my gosh, or what?
3.6 pounds.
What? You are killing it.
I'm killing it, but I'm pretty sure that one of those pounds is actually from the week before because I remember I ate all that Chinese food the day before, and we were like, you know what? That was probably a lot of salt. So I got on the scale the next day.
Okay.
After we filmed our video, and I was like, I wonder, let's see, and it was a whole entire pound difference. So I was like, okay, so
But still,
so I'm at, it's like 3.6 pounds. So total, I have lost 7 pounds since we started 2 weeks ago. In 2 weeks, 7 pounds in 2 weeks.
She's amazing. I've only lost 2. And she's surprised, I know, because earlier in the week I said, I'll be surprised if I only lose 1. But I got on the scale this morning and I was 2 pounds.
That is awesome.
So I'm happy with that. Not like this one over here.
But this is, historically, now, you know, we're both dieters. Like, we've been dieting for a long time. We've done keto together. We've done, you know, just watching our calories together.
Yeah.
So, historically, I'm following a similar path that I always do. I always get in trouble a couple more weeks in when I start looking in the mirror and thinking, oh, I'm looking all kinds of good. I don't need to diet quite so hard. So I haven't hit resistance yet.
But now we have a YouTube channel, which was the whole point of doing this.
Right.
Because it's kind of, we have another audience. It's not just Chelsea coming to me anymore. Now we're on YouTube.
Now we're on YouTube. So we'll see. Hopefully I won't hit that wall that I normally hit. Probably what, 3-4 weeks in is generally when I hit it. Definitely 2 months in. I don't know that I've ever stuck to a diet for longer than 2 months.
Yeah, 2 months probably would be
that's about where I'm like, okay, I'm looking good.
Is that your
Let's
saturation point?
That's my saturation point. Because what it is like, I don't know what it is about me personally, but like, I look in the mirror every morning and I think I look great. Like, I'm looking great. I can look in the mirror right now
I feel like
and
that's
think
a
I look
healthy
fantastic.
attitude.
I look great. It's when I see myself in pictures and videos and I get these reality checks. Like, I don't know if like I'm sucking in when I'm in, like, I must be sucking in when I look in the mirror. Or
Chelsea, I just feel like you have a good, healthy attitude on life, and you don't look in the mirror and see negativity.
I don't see negativity, but when I look at some reality, boy, it's always this big smack in the face.
If any of you guys follow the Enneagram, Chelsea is a 8.
I'm an 8.
And I'm a 5. So my reality is always there. Like, I know. I don't fool myself.
I feel like that's a little harsh towards 8s in particular. It's not that I don't live in reality. I see where I'm going and I go towards it and I don't pay attention to everything else.
Gotcha. Hey, listen, I'm still proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm really proud of you.
And hey, 2 pounds?
2 pounds.
Because you were like, I don't know.
I know.
You weren't feeling it.
I was not feeling it. And you know what? And I'm very aware that hormones play a factor in everything. So I'm not trying to get discouraged, but it is a little discouraging. But it's a loss. And like I said last week, right now I'm at 4.4 pounds of loss. So, hey, at least I'm not going up.
Yeah, and if you average 2 pounds a week in a year, that's 104 pounds.
That's true, and I have to remember that.
104 pounds.
Yeah.
Like, that's
significant,
that
right?
Is significant. So you are on the trajectory towards significance.
And I think too, like we said last week, you know what? If you're not hungry and it seems like this is not really feeling like a diet, then that's a good thing. And that's basically how it's felt. Like I'm not denied anything. I can eat anything. I just have to keep the points added up.
So has your week been going good with your plans, your food and everything? How did your low carbing go?
Well, not so well. Mainly because I already had bread. I already had my bread, and so I was still making sandwiches, and I really thought I was going to cut that out a little bit. But this week, I'm going to make more salads, and the reason why I'm going to make more salads is because I got this fancy cheese. And if you guys know about Rogue River Blue, if you know, you know, right? That's all I'm going to say. But this cheese is the world's best and finest blue cheese, and I just got it. And
tell him how you got it. Tell him about the lottery.
So anyway, it's very hard to come by, and you know, it's produced out of Oregon, and so these local cheese shops get so much of this stuff, and so I had put my name on a list last year.
Yeah, a year ago.
A year ago.
A year ago.
To get this cheese.
For how much cheese?
I couldn't get a whole pound, so I got.
You didn't even get a whole pound?
It was close. It was close to a pound, and I was gonna bring you some.
I know. I wanted to try. I don't even like that, and it's blue cheese, and I don't even
I'll
like
bring
blue
it to
cheese.
you tomorrow. Yeah,
Uh,
I know. See, you don't even like blue, so I don't feel like
Well,
she's gonna appreciate it.
I can tell you whether or not it tastes like blue cheese from Food Lion.
It's guys. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. And I'm going to make, I have so many salads already in my head.
So she gets the call. Is it a call or an email?
It's a call.
Yeah, she puts her name on the list. There's no guarantee she's getting this cheese. It's a lottery.
Yeah.
There is a cheese lottery, and she won it last week.
I don't know if lottery, they didn't draw your name, but you put your name on that list.
As a lottery.
And if you're, they go in by the list.
So she won the cheese. She won the cheese competition.
Wow. Well,
and apparently it's really good, so now I want to try it.
It is. It's really good.
But if it tastes like every single blue cheese that I've ever had, we're gonna I'm never gonna let you hear the end of it.
When you taste it, you're gonna be like, where has this been my whole life?
Is it sweeter? Is there? You said something about there being is there bourbon in it?
It's wrapped in these brandy soaked grape leaves, and it's smooth. It's not pungent.
Okay. All
yeah.
right.
So
and the cows that make this cheese, that give the milk towards this cheese, they live by a special river.
Oh, stop it!
This is what you told me.
No, they do. They do. But listen, we're not going to make fun of the Rogue River because it's special. But I am making.
So she's getting salads this week because she's got the lottery cheese.
Yeah, guys, I am making. Let's see, what am I going to make? I've got a poached pear with blue cheese and hazelnut salad. I have my strawberries and my walnuts and the blue cheese salad. So, but I did look up this blue cheese, and it is 4 points for an ounce. So I'm going to have to just really measure that out. But anyway, so I feel like I'm going to do a lot. I'm going to do more low carb this week because I've got my special cheese.
That's really exciting. We're gonna have hot dogs this week.
Are these hot
We're gonna
dogs
have
sourced
hot dogs.
from some special place?
No, I didn't even get the all beef ones. We're just having some ballpark specials. But I am gonna put some Korean. There are these Korean hot dogs.
Okay.
The recipe is on the app. Which, by the way, so you know how I keep saying how excited I am about the recipes on the app. It's not been going so well in the old
fails.
homestead. My husband might divorce me. There has been some real not great cooking going on at our house, and I made some fish tacos this week that he took one bite and pushed the plate away. My kids are gagging on these fish tacos. I'm like, you eat at least one bite, and then I go and I couldn't even eat more than one bite. So I know that there are some good recipes. We've gotten a couple.
There are some good ones.
But yeah. I have not gotten, I've been waiting to put together a video on my meal plan for the week. I've gone through 2 weeks of these recipes so far, and I still don't have 1 week worth of good recipes. We've had some peanut butter and jelly. We've had some, I had to go run and get the kids a pizza one night and I just ate leftovers. So it has been a little bit of a struggle, but the recipes that we have found have been I'm gonna make them again. So
right.
I had to bring back the Korean hot dogs because those were really, really good.
Well, what makes some Korean hot dogs?
There's this, so you make this slaw out of carrots and reduced fat and mayo with some Greek yogurt and some chili sauce and some green onions. So it's this Korean spicy slaw that goes on top of a regular hot dog. So I just give my kids the regular hot dog because, if I gave them anything ethnic, they'd be like,
what is this?
But
it tastes like McDonald's.
But it has a lot of really good flavors. And my husband's Russian, guys, and he grew up with a very, if you've ever had Russian food, it's a very bland, it's not, it's mostly dough and meat. in different forms. Some steamed, some fried, some baked. They've got some salads in there,
Right.
but they don't have very hot. Like the hottest thing they have is garlic. So my husband has fallen in love with flavor, and especially anything
blame you.
spicy. And so he's actually made these boiled peanuts that he's been making.
Boiled peanuts.
Slow cooker boiled peanuts, and he went and got ghost peppers, and he's been taking them to work, and people are like, I want to buy some of those
Wow,
boiled
he's,
peanuts.
he's officially in
So-
the South now.
He's a true American now. But so food's been a struggle in the past couple of weeks, but
Yeah.
we're getting onto it, and we were losing weight.
I feel for Chelsea because, you know, I just have to make up recipes that I like. If I had to feed them to somebody else, I don't know if I would do well. So I'm always very impressed with the amount of time that she takes to prepare food for her family.
So, well, so anyway, that's this week in a nutshell. And so this upcoming week. Oh, and how'd you do on your blue
What?
dots?
Actually, I got all my blue dots.
You got all of them?
I got all my blue
You got
dots.
all of them. I got 6.
Okay, well that was like last week then.
Yeah, like
Okay,
last week,
Not too bad
so-
then. Yeah, and I think that's why I thought I would see a little bit more movement on the scale because I did. But I do think the quality of the food that you eat does make it plays a part. So we'll see. This is just the second week.
Just second week. So we're feeling good.
Yep, feeling good.
Ready to start another week. I got another grocery pickup to go to after this.
And I know, and I've got to make one and buy some of that pumpkin puree so I can make that latte because that looked fabulous.
Which one are you going to go with? Number 1 or number 3?
Oh, number one.
Number 1, yeah.
Yeah,
It really was
yeah.
top shelf. So
So anyway, guys, if you haven't already done, subscribe to our channel. We would appreciate that.
And if you guys have got any like great recipes that you've been using on Weight Watchers, like feel free to like post some links below and we will try them out. Cause I am needing some help, man. It's been rough.
I know. I feel for you, Chelsea.
All right. Well, we'll
do
see
good.
you guys later this week.
Okay.
Misty will be seeing us on Wednesday. I'll be seeing you again on Friday and then weigh in again next week. So thanks for following our journey and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.
Bye.